Yeah, so we are tuned in, we are back, we're tuned into the RGTV show. I'm sitting here with Intercept, DJ Intercept, let me correct myself.
Yeah, that's my name.
You know, and as a DJ, man, I mean, obviously DJs play music, they scratch, they're on turntables, they have a lot of songs, but, you know, once you kind of honed your craft a little bit and you started to get, you know, gigs, you know, like you said, you started, you know, with the party in high school. You know, from there, I'm sure you got into clubs or, you know, teen parties and things of that nature. So talk a little bit about, you know, how it was first getting into it and then kind of how you've seen it change over the years.
Well, when I first started, it was all about energy, like just straight energy. You know, rawness. It was no problem what you played. You know, they had the security for it. Now they have the security and they're afraid, you know, every minute. But by they, I mean, you know, I don't want to get into details, the people that pay me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really go into it. You know, the promoters, the club owners, you know, they really don't let you be yourself as much as you used to be, you know, and that kind of hurts a lot of the true DJs from back in the day, you know.
Why do you think that is? I mean, because obviously you've experienced some things for some time, so why do you think that is? Why do you think they don't really let you, you know, do you?
It's a bigger subject. It goes into even radio, you know, why is radio so controlled? You know, everything's controlled, you know, control. You can think about artists that are so dopest artists that fill arenas and for some reason they're not playing on radio, you know, for some reason.
For some reason. I don't know what reason, because there's a lot of dope DJs out there.
Right, it's all restrictions, it's all, you know, we want you to do this, we want you to do that, we want to attract this type of crowd, you know. And I don't like that, you know, I like anybody, you know, that wants to come in, you can come in. That's why I kind of, you know, appreciate those underground clubs that you find, you know, that let people really do it. Usually it's most fun to have, right? I love those spots, you know.
You know, that's dope. It's super dope. I mean, just being a DJ, you know, like I said a little bit, you know, me, I'm a percussion dude, I play the drums, so like, you know, scratching it, you know, doing that, man, that's always been something I've admired because it's all timing, it's all rhythmic. You know, Jazzy Jeff is one of your inspirations, and like, I mean, he rocked the crowd. Him and not Fresh Prince, but Will Smith, you know, they rocked the crowd crazy. I mean, they were out there, they had everybody hyped. And like you said, it was about energy. They still do, like you said. So, you know, now it's controlled, but do you see a difference from the crowd? Do you still get that energy? Is it still, you know, like it was, or is it different? And if it is, then how so?
I still get energy now. It's not exactly what it was, but you gotta appreciate it for what it is. And you know, when I go in there, I try my best to cater to them the way, you know, I know the club wants me to cater to them. You know, it's unfortunate to say, but that's the way it is. I mean, there's times when you're playing the house, you're playing the trendy stuff, you know, your top 100 commercial hits, you know what I mean? And it's cool, but it's the same thing when they hear the radio when they get in the car. You know? To me, I like to go ahead and just play outside the box a little bit, you know. And usually, if I do that and it sparks some kind of like crowd and it gets real crazy, depending on, you know, what spot I'm at, you know, some people don't feel comfortable. So, you know, I gotta deal with it. Unfortunately, I want to make money, you know. And as far as the money, it's not even like it used to be, you know what I mean? That's nothing this year. So.
All right, really quick, right? So, rocking crowds or doing your day, what is your favorite type of music to play? I mean, I know you have your preferences. What is your favorite type? Like, when it's like, when you get to that part of the set, it's like, yeah, like, this is my groove. Like, what would you consider your groove?
My groove is all the party breaks from back, you know, 90s. Going hard with the hip hop. That's all I really love. You know, like I said, I started doing Spanish. You know, once I saw the reaction the main DJ got, because as a Spanish DJ back in the day, he was not the main he was. Right. I mean, he would be able to play a little Spanish when it was needed. You know? I didn't want that. I can listen to that. So, you know, when I started moving into the hip hop, like I said, this is what I want to do, and went 100% with it, and I just fell in love with it. You know what I mean? I just kept going with it. And I still get chills when I get a good reaction, you know, and then maybe right after that reaction, you get the owner of security saying, yo, chill out. Yo, chill. What are you about to talk? Yeah, we're about to go outside, you know?
Right. Now, once upon a time, you used to have it where that's your finale. You want to go out with your bang and especially at the end of your set. You want to fight.
I hate to say it, but it was like, that was like the icing on the cake.
Speaking of fight, right? Speaking of fight, because, you know, 90s hip hop sounds like, you know, your thing, your niche, your initial love, you know, so what are some of the songs, some of the records that you play that gets a crazy reaction, or like, you know, name some of those joints over the years that you just like, it's like, when I play this, they going crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, when you're talking like DMX, a lot of Rough Riders, you know, the anthems, a lot of the Party Breaks, Crooked and Plan, you know, just throwing anything like that on. And those are like party musts. Like, you almost gotta throw those on all the time, you know. And people appreciate it, you know. Even the young cats still today, you rock it, they know what it is, you know.
You know what I think they appreciate it because you can't deny undeniable dopeness. You feel me? Like, you can't deny it. I mean, when you hear it, that beat that
Exactly.
boom, boom, boom. Like, when you hear that,
You throw beat nuts all of a sudden, you know, some pun. You know, you throw in bass or the old camera bass, and you just like, everybody's just like, oh man, I haven't heard that in a minute, and then you hit it again, you know what I mean? It sparks something inside and I haven't felt in a minute, you know what I mean? And that's what I try to do, you know, as much as I can, you know,
right. Well, look, man, I personally, it was a while before I saw you spin. I think I saw you spin somewhere over the summer. And it was just like, yo, man, this guy just keeps getting better. I mean, literally, I'm not just saying that, you know, I'm not just pulling this off. Nah, like, really, dude is nice. Like, he's nice. He definitely takes... Nah, for real, though. You know, he takes his time with his craft. Like he said, you know, I remember when he started. I remember when he had CDs. You know, we're talking like the Violator sets and all of that, you know. To now, I mean, you see it. So I can't wait till y'all hear it because, like, when I say he's dope. I'm gonna definitely let him do his thing, but we're gonna take another break right now. You will tune into the RGTV show.
Hey yo, what's good? This is DJ Intercept. Now let me smooth out with a quick mix.
Best of them, but as bad as the worst. So don't test me. You better move over. You can be as good as the best of them, but as bad as the worst. So don't test me. You better move over.
Sideways, but competition they must come straight way. Competition them try to come sideways, but competition they must come straight way.